Have you ever thought about how long you want to live? Not just existing, but truly living a vibrant, healthy life? It's a question that has captivated humanity for centuries, and today we're going to explore it with a guide who has dedicated his entire career to finding the answer. I'm talking about Dr. Valter Longo, a world-renowned Italian longevity expert and the director of the Longevity Institute at the University of Southern California. His work isn't just academic, it's a personal mission. He's on record saying, "I'd like to make it to 120. And he genuinely believes that with the right approach, this isn't just a fantasy but an achievable reality for many of us. So, what does it take to reach such a remarkable age in good health? It's not about some secret unattainable elixir or a complex expensive regimen. According to Dr. Longo, the foundation of a long life is built upon a series of simple, consistent daily habits. These are practices grounded in decades of scientific research, studying some of the longest-lived populations on the planet, from the mountains of Italy to the islands of Japan. He's distilled this vast knowledge into a practical blueprint for longevity. In this video, we're going to break down the 4 essential pillars of Dr. Longo's philosophy. These are the very habits he incorporates into his own daily routine in his quest to reach 120. We'll explore his specific dietary recommendations, his unique approach to fasting, his practical advice on exercise, and the often overlooked but crucial roles of sleep and mental well-being. This isn't just about adding years to your life, but more importantly, adding life to your years. So let's get started. The first pillar of Dr. Longo's approach is what he calls the longevity diet, and it's something he's researched extensively. At its core, it's a way of eating that is predominantly plant-based. Think of the traditional diets in places like Sardinia or Okinawa, where people regularly live to be 100. Their plates are filled with vegetables, legumes like beans and chickpeas, and whole grains. It's a diet rich in nutrients, fiber, and phytochemicals that protect our cells from damage. Dr. Longo emphasizes loading up on a wide variety of vegetables to get a full spectrum of vitamins and minerals. And while fruit is on the menu, he suggests keeping it on the lower side to manage sugar intake. He also places a strong emphasis on healthy fats, particularly from sources like tree nuts, almonds, walnuts, you name it, and olive oil, a staple of the Mediterranean diet. These provide essential fatty acids that are crucial for brain health and reducing inflammation throughout the body. Now you might be wondering about protein. The longevity diet includes fish a few times a week, focusing on varieties low in mercury like salmon, anchovies, and cod. This provides high-quality protein and those all-important omega-3s. It's a strategic inclusion, balancing the benefits of animal protein with the principles of a plant-forward lifestyle. So what does he recommend we limit or avoid? This is where his research diverges from many popular diets. He strongly advises against red meat and processed meats, which have been linked in numerous studies to chronic diseases. But he also suggests minimizing white meat like chicken. The idea is to reduce the overall load of animal protein, which he believes can accelerate aging pathways in the body. This philosophy extends to other animal products as well. Eggs and cheese should be limited, consumed as occasional treats, rather than daily staples. The overall goal is to create a nutritional environment in your body that promotes regeneration and repair, rather than one that pushes for constant growth, which can be taxing on our systems over a lifetime. It's not about extreme restriction, but about a fundamental shift in what you put on your plate every single day. It's a pescatarian-leaning, plant-forward approach that nourishes your body for the long haul, aiming for cellular health and resilience that can carry you not just to old age, but through it with vitality. The second habit is just as much about when you eat as what you eat. Dr. Longo is a huge proponent of time-restricted eating, specifically advocating for a 12-hour fasting window every single day. This is simpler than it sounds. If you finish your dinner at 8 p.m., you would simply wait to have your breakfast until 8 a.m. the next morning. This 12-hour break from digestion gives your body a crucial period to rest, repair, and reset. During this time, your body can focus on cellular cleanup, a process called autophagy, where it clears out damaged cells to make way for new, healthy ones. This daily practice is the cornerstone of his approach to metabolic health. It helps regulate blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, and can aid in maintaining a healthy weight. The beauty of the 12-hour fast is its accessibility. It doesn't require you to skip meals or starve yourself. It just asks you to create a clear boundary between your eating and fasting periods. For most people, this simply means cutting out late-night snacking and allowing your body to do its vital nighttime repair work uninterrupted. It aligns our eating patterns with our natural circadian rhythms, the internal clock that governs our sleep-wake cycles, and so much more. Building on this concept, Dr. Longo has also pioneered something called the fasting mimicking diet, or FMD. This is a more intensive periodic fast that you might do a few times a year, not daily. It's a 5-day, low-calorie plan that's high in unsaturated fats but low in protein and carbohydrates. The genius of this diet is that it's designed to trick your body into thinking it's on a water-only fast, triggering all the same regenerative benefits, but while still providing essential nutrients. This makes it safer and more manageable for the average person than a prolonged water fast. The research behind the FMD is fascinating, showing that it can promote stem cell regeneration and reduce risk factors for age-related diseases. It's a powerful tool for a deeper biological reset. But the key takeaway for our daily habits is that consistent 12-hour fast. It's the gentle, daily practice that keeps your metabolic systems in tune. Think of it as daily maintenance for your body's engine, ensuring it runs smoothly and efficiently for decades to come, preventing the wear and tear that can lead to breakdown over time. The third pillar is something we all know is important, but Dr. Longo provides a specific, actionable prescription for it: movement. His recommendation is to get at least 150 minutes of exercise every single week. That breaks down to about 22 minutes a day. This isn't about becoming a marathon runner or a professional athlete. It's about consistent, moderate activity that keeps your cardiovascular system strong, your muscles engaged, and your bones dense. This could be brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing, anything that gets your heart rate up. But here's a key detail. Of those 150 minutes, he suggests that about 50 of them should be strenuous. This is where you really push yourself. Think high-intensity interval training, a tough session on a stationary bike, or running up a hill. This vigorous activity challenges your body in a different way, boosting your metabolism and stimulating the release of growth hormones that help maintain muscle mass, which naturally declines as we age. It's this combination of moderate and strenuous exercise that creates a comprehensive fitness plan for longevity. However, the plan doesn't stop with scheduled workouts. Dr. Longo is a huge advocate for weaving constant, low-level activity into the fabric of your daily life. This is inspired by the world's blue zones, where people don't necessarily work out but are constantly moving. They walk everywhere, they garden, they do manual chores. So for us, that means consciously choosing to be more active. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, park your car a little farther from the entrance to the grocery store, go for a walk during your lunch break. These small decisions add up to a significant increase in your overall daily activity. The goal is to avoid being sedentary for long periods. If you have a desk job, make a point to stand up, stretch, and walk around for a few minutes every hour. This constant, gentle movement keeps your metabolism humming, improves circulation, and prevents the stiffness and decline that comes from a stationary lifestyle. It's about building a life where movement is the default, not the exception. The final pillar of Dr. Longo's philosophy moves beyond diet and exercise to focus on our inner world, sleep, and mental health. He stresses that without proper rest, all your other efforts can be undermined. High-quality sleep is when our brain detoxifies, our memories are consolidated, and our body undergoes critical repair. To achieve this, he recommends establishing a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. He also suggests creating a solid bedtime routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This could involve reading a book, meditating, or taking a warm bath. It's crucial to create a sleep-conducive environment. That means keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. And what about naps? Dr. Longo is a fan, but with a caveat: keep them short and take them before 2 p.m. to avoid interfering with your nighttime sleep. This strategic approach to rest ensures your body and mind get the full restorative benefits they need each night. But rest is only half of the equation for our inner world. Dr. Longo places immense value on maintaining positive mental health, which he sees as inextricably linked to physical longevity. Chronic stress and negative emotions can flood our bodies with hormones like cortisol, which, over time, can lead to inflammation, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. To counteract this, he advises actively investing in the things that bring you joy, purpose, and connection. This looks different for everyone. For some, it's about faith or spirituality. For others, it's nurturing deep connections with family and friends. It's about finding meaning in your work or volunteering for a cause you believe in. The key is to cultivate a sense of purpose and a strong social support network. These elements provide a buffer against life's inevitable stresses and contribute to a profound sense of well-being that resonates at a cellular level. A long life is not just about a healthy body but a fulfilled and resilient spirit. So there you have it. The 4 pillars that form the foundation of Dr. Valter Longo's own daily routine and his professional advice for a long and vibrant life. From the plant-forward longevity diet and the simple power of a 12-hour fast, to a strategic exercise plan, and the crucial importance of sleep and mental well-being. These aren't just theories from a textbook, they are practical, evidence-based habits that Dr. Longo himself lives by in his personal quest to reach 120. He embodies his research, which makes his advice all the more powerful. The journey to a longer, healthier life doesn't have to be about drastic, unsustainable changes. It can start with small, intentional steps. Maybe you start by incorporating 1 meatless day a week, or by pushing your breakfast back an hour to create that 12-hour fast. Perhaps you commit to taking the stairs at work or scheduling a weekly walk with a friend. The key is to begin where you are and build momentum over time. Each small change is an investment in your future self. I encourage you to think about which of these habits resonates most with you and consider how you might start incorporating it into your own life. Remember, the goal isn't just to add more years to your life, but to add more health, vitality, and joy to those years. Thank you for joining me today to explore these incredible insights. Here's to your health and your own journey toward a long, well-lived life. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.